What if I told you that one of the most important things you can do after 70 to reduce your risk of a devastating fall is not a new pair of shoes, not a cane, not a balance gadget, and not even a long workout routine? It is something much simpler than that. It is one small change in the way you walk, a single adjustment to a movement you have performed thousands of times every week for most of your life, but one that often begins to change quietly with age in a way that makes the body far less stable and far more vulnerable. And the most dangerous part is this: most people do not even realize it is happening. They think they are being careful. They think they are moving more safely. But what they are actually doing is training their body into a walking pattern that increases the chance of tripping, stumbling, and falling hard. I am Dr. Marcus Vance, and today I want to show you exactly what that change is, why it matters so much after 70, and how to start using it beginning with your very next step. Because this is not about walking faster, it is not about walking farther, it is about walking in a way that gives your body a better chance to protect you. And that can make all the difference. Before we get into it, if you enjoy practical health guidance made for older adults, subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another video. And if this topic matters to you, leave a 1 in the comments so I know to make more videos like this. Now let's talk about what often goes wrong. There is a walking pattern I see again and again in older adults who have lost confidence in their balance. It usually develops slowly. The person does not wake up one morning and notice it. It builds little by little. Their steps get shorter, their feet stop lifting the way they used to, their body leans slightly forward, their arms grow quiet at their sides, their eyes drop down toward the floor, and instead of walking with a smooth, natural rhythm, they begin moving in a guarded, low, cautious pattern. To them, it feels safer, but in reality, it often does the opposite. Why? Because when you stop lifting and rolling properly through your step, your foot stays too close to the ground. That means a small wrinkle in a rug, a raised threshold, the edge of a mat, a crack in the sidewalk, or even your own slipper can become enough to catch your foot. And once that happens, your body has very little time to recover, especially if your weight is already drifting forward. That is how so many serious falls happen. Not during something dramatic, not during exercise, not while doing anything reckless. They happen during ordinary walking, across the kitchen, down the hallway, on the way to the bathroom. A completely normal moment suddenly becomes a medical emergency. And that is exactly why this one walking change matters so much. So what is the change? Here it is. Start each step by landing on your heel first. That is the change. Heel first, not flat-footed, not toe first, not sliding the foot forward close to the floor. Heel first, then roll through the foot, then push off through the toes. This is one of the most natural and stable walking mechanics the body has. When it is missing, walking becomes shorter, stiffer, and more dangerous. When it is restored, several good things begin happening at once. Your foot clears the ground better. Your stride becomes more natural, your posture improves, your body weight stays more centered, and your push-off becomes stronger, which helps the next step happen with more control. Think about it this way. A proper step is not just putting your foot somewhere, it is a chain reaction. Your heel lands, your weight moves forward through the middle of the foot, your toes help finish the step, then the other leg comes through more cleanly. That rolling motion gives your body both stability and momentum, but when that pattern disappears, the body loses that smooth chain. The step becomes flat, short, hesitant. Your foot barely leaves the floor, and the chance of catching something rises sharply. That is why heel-first walking matters so much. It is not just a detail, it changes the entire quality of the step. Now let me show you exactly how to think about it. On your next step, do not just move your foot forward, lift it, reach slightly ahead with the heel, let the heel touch first, then allow the rest of the foot to follow, then press gently through the toes as the other leg comes through. That is the pattern. Lift, reach, heel, roll, push, simple. And once it becomes natural again, it can make everyday walking far safer. Now, I want to help you make this feel automatic, because knowing the change is one thing, but teaching your body to do it consistently is what really matters. So here are 5 exercises that support this walking pattern. Exercise 1 is the heel first practice walk. This is where everything begins. Stand in a hallway or open room near a wall or sturdy surface if needed. Walk very slowly for 10 steps. With every step, think only about one thing. Heel first. Lift the foot, reach the heel forward, let it land, then roll through the foot. Go slowly enough that you can actually feel the movement. That is the key. Most people are moving too fast to notice what their feet are doing. This exercise brings awareness back. Do 3 rounds of 10 steps. Rest briefly between rounds. The goal here is not speed, it is precision. Exercise 2 is the standing knee lift. One reason people begin to drag or shuffle is that the muscles that lift the leg stop doing enough work. So stand behind a sturdy chair and hold it lightly. Lift one knee up slowly, set it down with control, then lift the other. Alternate side to side for 15 lifts per leg. As you lift, keep your body tall. Do not lean back, and when you place the foot down, think about placing it with intention, not dropping it. This exercise helps your foot clear the ground better when you walk. Exercise 3 is the slow roll step. This one is excellent for reconnecting your brain to the bottom of your feet. Take one slow step forward and pause after your heel touches. Then slowly let your weight move through the middle of the foot. Then finish by pressing through the toes. Pause again. Then repeat on the other side. You are essentially stretching one normal step into a slow, controlled sequence. This teaches your body that walking is not a slap-down movement. It is a rolling movement. Do 8 to 10 slow steps like this. If it feels awkward, that is okay. Awkward usually means you are retraining something important. Exercise 4 is the posture reset walk. A lot of unsafe walking after 70 does not come only from the feet. It also comes from the upper body collapsing forward. So for this exercise, stand tall before you begin. Let your chest open gently. Keep your eyes looking ahead, not down at the floor. Let your arms swing naturally. Then walk slowly with the same heel-first pattern. This matters because posture and foot placement work together. When the head drops and the body leans forward, the feet tend to shuffle more. When posture improves, the step often improves with it. Walk 20 slow steps this way. If needed, do it along a counter or wall. Exercise 5 is the obstacle step over. Real life is full of objects your feet must clear, so place a rolled towel on the floor, stand a few feet away, walk toward it slowly, lift one foot high enough to clear it comfortably, land heel first on the other side, then bring the second foot over, turn carefully and repeat. Do this 5 times each direction. This exercise trains something incredibly important, not just strength but response. Your brain sees an obstacle, your leg reacts early, your foot lifts enough, and your landing stays controlled. That is exactly the kind of response that can prevent a serious trip in everyday life. Now, I want to mention something very important. Do not rush these exercises. Do not treat them like a race, and do not practice them in an unsafe environment. Always stay near a wall, countertop, or sturdy chair if your balance is uncertain. Wear safe footwear or practice on a stable, non-slip surface. And if you have significant pain, dizziness, recent surgery, severe neuropathy, or any condition that affects safe weight bearing, talk with your physician or physical therapist before trying these movements. Your safety comes first, always. Now let's bring this all together. The one simple change is this: stop letting your foot slide forward in a low, uncertain step. Start lifting it, reaching with the heel, and rolling through the foot. That single adjustment can improve foot clearance. It can reduce tripping risk. It can encourage better posture. It can wake up muscles that have gone underused. And it can help restore a more natural walking rhythm. Not overnight, not perfectly, but steadily. And that is what matters. Because after 70, staying independent is not usually about one giant breakthrough. It is about small daily actions that protect your strength, your confidence, and your ability to move through life on your own terms. The way you walk is one of those actions. Every trip to the kitchen, every walk to the mailbox, every step through your home, those steps add up. And if those steps become safer, your life becomes safer. That is why this matters so much. You do not need perfect balance to start improving. You do not need expensive equipment. You do not need to overhaul your entire life. You just need to begin with one better step, and then another, and then another. I am Dr. Marcus Vance, and if this helped you, leave a 1 in the comments. If you have noticed that your steps have gotten shorter over the years, tell me that too. Your experience may help someone else realize they are not alone. And if you want more simple, practical guidance for staying strong, steady, and independent after 70, like this video, share it with someone you care about and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and here's to walking with more strength, more confidence, and more safety every single day.